Oh, stream's up. No, I just gotta do a mic check. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Do you know the way? Yo, you got in here fucking quick, dude. With the quickness. Alright, mic's working. How'd you got the flu? That sucks. You gotta get rid of that shit. You know how you can get rid of the flu? With Ebola. Oh, no shit. Nice. That is cool. I don't even remember when I had 50 subs. I just remember it going from like 20 to, I don't know, like 100 something in like no time. But alright, so this game I haven't played in a couple weeks, and I want to play more. Alright, let's see, which save do I need to? Okay, that one. Yeah, nah. I haven't had the flu since I was a kid. You got it real bad? Are you like bedridden? Like Ebola style? Okay. Now where do I go? Wait a second, how do you even change weapons in this? Okay, that's the grenade button. I play Fortnite a little. I've played it a little. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay, so D-pad is how you switch weapons. Oh, you've never had the flu before. Damn. Yeah, I played the Battle Royale thing on Fortnite a little bit. I still kind of suck at it, because I don't really mess with the building. I kind of like just to go around killing people, but it's like, then they start building stuff to protect themselves, and yeah, I usually end up dying. Oh shit, speaking of dying. Oh, what? Really? Shit. Alright. Gotta be more careful this time. Yeah, there's no run button in this game. Kinda have to go at the speed you're at.
Flush out! Look out, grenade!
Oh damn, man, that shit kills you quick. Yeah, I see a lot of people streaming that these days. The only thing is I suck at it, so I'm not sure why people would want to watch me play it. I mean, I'm sure I'd get better, but I don't know. I kind of play random shit, because like, I have a lot of games to play, and I usually just play whatever game I would be playing if I wasn't streaming. That's kind of how I handle it.
Squad, take cover!
Oh man, dude. These guys are fucking me up. I don't know why. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but even still. Alright, this, oh, I know. Like, my health is kind of low, that's why. It's hard to even see the health, like, number thing. Oh, yeah. I see. I actually use, the controller. Like, see how the mouse cursors move around? That's actually me using a joystick. Because if you do Steam Big Picture mode, you can set it up so your controller controls like mouse stuff. Also, there's a program called Input Mapper. But yeah, no, I use a controller on PC all the time. I used to do mouse and keyboard, but it's just never been comfortable. But I got good at it and stuff, but it's just like I have to sit in like an uncomfortable position to do it. And yeah, I never liked it. Man! What? You peed yourself. Damn. Alright, is there like a thing I can do to kind of bitch out? Yeah, here we go. Put it on low difficulty, because I'm getting raped right now. Oh god. I don't know, I think getting stabbed in the dick is a lot worse than getting stabbed in the tit. Oh shit, that's why I keep getting killed too. I have no health packs. That's why I gotta be more careful. Shit, I should have picked up that body armor and health pack down there. Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm totally bitching out here, but I don't feel like dying. I could probably put it back up to the higher, like once I get more used to the game. It's just been a while since I've played. Just so low on health packs right now. Shit. There's so much like smoke and dust around me, I can't even see what I'm shooting at. Uh-oh. Vaporized him. Oh, scary movie. I thought you were saying a scary movie. I know scary movie. I've seen that. That shit was funny. Yep. Yeah. No, because that movie was like, the whole mask thing, they were making fun of that movie. What was it called? Scream? Is that the name of it? It was some movie in the 90s. I used to watch as a little kid. Because I wanted to bang one of the chicks that were in it. Oh yeah, I forgot you could even aim down sights. Should have been doing that the whole time. Oh no, not one of these fucking guys. Damn it. Oh no, I'm in trouble. No health packs, I'm fucked. dude won't die. Yeah, Scream. Yeah, I never saw that movie. I just remember that Jessica Biel chick looked hot in it. That's all. Oh yeah, scary movie. It's based off a true movie. Good shit. I wonder whatever happened to those dudes, the Wayans brothers. So they used to do like every fucking movie. And they haven't been around lately that I've seen.
This way.
Oh,
It's good to see you in one piece.
blasted that dude's head off.
You guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, well, it's kind of loosely based off of it. I think it's actually, there's a bunch of, like, The Silence of the Lambs is based off the same story, but this dude called Ed Gein, and he was a nutcase that, like, he was a serial killer, and he used to, like, use human skin to, like, create, like, lampshades, and like, he was trying to create a suit out of human skin and stuff. He was a weirdo. But yeah, no, there was a bunch of movies that got inspired by that guy.
Right smack in the middle of the Rammelmeyer industrial compound in Auburn. The place has been shut down for years.
Why there?
Well, I did a little digging. Turns out Armycan bought this site from the government back in the 50s. Get this. There used to be some kind of underground military complex in that area. I don't think Armycan was interested in what was on the property. They wanted what was under it. And I'm guessing it has something to do with Oregon. We're hit! Dust 2 going down! Repeat, Dust 2 going down! Hold on to something!
He looks okay, but the pilot's dead and Jen's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live, but it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
All right. In that case, I want you to stay with Jen and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to send him alone? These guys ain't fucking around.
We don't have a choice. Bethel could be anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Rammelmeyer compound, so you're gonna have to get there on foot.
I've got a lot of enemy movement in that area, so expect trouble. They probably want to make sure there weren't any survivors. Anything, the groundwater contamination in Auburn is coming from that secret Armycan facility. That's gotta be why they sent somebody to the water treatment plant. They're worried it'll get traced back to them.
I think I have 0 ammo left in this thing. Yeah, so I might as well get rid of it. Shit, I'm already out of ammo. stupid gun. Oh shit. Top shelf liquor. Uninhabitable. Oh shit, I gotta get over there. How am I gonna do it though? Find a way over there. Maybe I have to drop down and then go up. Come on, what's this bastard doing? Should just meleeed him, but I thought this gun would be good enough to mark him. Shit. Oh, here we go. This is how you get up there. Right? Oh, am I in a different fucking... No, I'm in... Alright, yeah. Good. There we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. I'm fucked. Where do I go? Oh, what's up, Aziz? See what this gun does. Oh, I know what this gun does. Yeah.
Oh shit! Need reinforcements!
A lot, like $1,000, I think.
Team, get to cover! I can't!
Uh, 1060 is what I have. I don't know if the prices have changed, but I got mine for like $250, and there was like a rebate, and you could, but that's the 6 GB edition. You can get the 3 GB edition for around $200 though, and it's not bad. Like the 6 is better, but the 3 GB one is really, if you want to spend the least amount of money, but like that's the best one to get, because any cheaper, you're getting like way less than what your money's worth. I mean, the 3 GB I say is like the best price point besides the 6, which is what I have. But and then this 1070, is there a 1070 Ti? I don't know. But the 1070 used to be like 350 or 400, so I'd guess the Ti is probably around 400. Wait, oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not sure. I know there's a 1080 Ti.
Squad, kick in! Shit!
I hear it's good. But I typically try to stick with Intel. Like, I know AMD's getting better, but like Intel has always been like a little better. So I feel like it's a safer choice to get an Intel. My processor is very old though. Mine's from like 2012, I think. And it's the one thing holding my PC back. Sort of. Not entirely. I took a desktop PC and then just threw a power supply, a graphics card, some RAM. But otherwise it was a pre-built computer. So I didn't entirely build my own, but At some point I probably will, just because this PC is getting long in the tooth, and yeah, if I really want to play other stuff, I'm gonna need to. I'm not sure what to do here because 8 gigabytes is, I think, 50. I believe it's about 50. And I'd say 8 gigabyte is a good amount, like, to have. You wouldn't want to have any less than 8, basically. Because I had 6 in this computer for a long time, and I didn't realize it, but it was actually causing me problems, and I doubled it. I have 12 now, and immediately noticed an improvement in certain games. Like most games, you don't really need much RAM, but there are some newer games that you do, and that's why I say you should have at least 8. The maximum RAM depends on your motherboard. It can be, I've seen computers with like 64 gigabytes. But if you're just using it for gaming, you don't really need a ton of system RAM. It's mainly for like video editing. I think people do that. Alright, I think I'm supposed to jump this gap. I really hope I don't die. Oh yeah, I forgot I can save. But also there's a website where you can build out your PCs. It's called PC Parts Picker. Yeah, PC Part Picker or partspicker.com. And it lets you select each component. It'll give you prices and all sorts of information. Like it's a pretty cool website. Ooh, thank God I made it. Oh shit. Yeah, sure. You should get Battlefield 3. I haven't played that in a while, and that's like still one of my favorite shooters. It's super fun. Although I don't know if there's anyone still playing it. Luckily, it's real cheap now, though. Oh, plus if you do that Origin Access thing, you get it in a bunch of other games for free, including like all the Dead Space games, I think all the Crysis games, Battlefield, most of the Battlefield games, and the first Battlefront 2. And it's just like, I think it's like $5 a month or $30 a year, and you get all those games. No, actually, not really. Like, Battlefield Bad Company 2 is on Steam, but the rest are on Origin. Like, there's actually a lot of games that are only on Origin. Origin's not bad, though. Like, the one that sucks is Uplay. That one, well, I guess that one's got better. But I remember when I first had my PC, trying to use Uplay, it would freeze my entire computer. Like, I couldn't even play games with it because it was just like a disaster when it first out. A lot of people not like Uplay. It seems better now. I haven't had problems with it for a while. And then the other thing is there are certain games you can only get off the Windows 10 store. It's like certain games you only can play if you have Windows 10. Like Forza Horizon 3, I've streamed that on this channel. Quantum Break, I streamed that on this channel. Gears of War 4, which I haven't streamed yet, but I will be soon, hopefully. But oh wait, actually, I lied. On Quantum Break was actually on Steam. My bad. But yeah, Forza, the Forza games, Gears of War 4, and some other ones are like only available on the Windows 10 store. Which, Frank, it's not as good as Steam, I don't think, but it's the only way you can play some of those games, so.
Nor is it clear whether there were any survivors.
Gadgets? Well, the cool thing is NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards all have built-in streaming. So really all you have to do is hit, like for NVIDIA, all you have to do is hit Alt and Z, and you bring up the whole streaming menu, and this is it right here. It works well. Also, I used the AMD one a little bit before I got this graphics card, and it seemed to work pretty damn well too. So yeah, both of those have it built in, and then I mean you just need a microphone really. If you have like a decent headset, you can even use that. I have a legit microphone, and it does sound better, but my my Astro headset, the microphone on that actually doesn't sound much worse. Sounds pretty good. I use it on PS4 a lot. Alright, so I gotta get over there somehow. Oh yeah, maybe I have to drop down here. Oh wait a second, wasn't I already in here? No, I wasn't. And like, same like thing with like PS4 has its own streaming built in. But if you want to stream from other consoles and stuff, you do need one of those HD capture cards, which I don't have, unfortunately. Kind of wish I did, because I've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on Switch, and it's amazing.
Is this who you're looking for?
I know this fucking
She
guy.
smells nice.
Yeah, I'd say so, just because otherwise there'll be games that you won't be able to play. Windows 10 is kind of annoying, but yeah, unfortunately there are certain games that you need Windows 10 in order to play, and yeah, it sucks. Some of them are pretty good though. And also going forward, like any of like Xbox's
She told me so many things.
exclusive games. Oh, was that a hallucination? Yeah, like Xbox's exclusive games are like only available on Windows 10, unfortunately. I'd say Windows 10 just so you can play the exclusive games for it in Xbox. What the hell was that? Although Xbox barely even has any exclusive games anymore. But I don't know, it's kind of worth it for Forza Horizon 3 alone. Plus Gears of War 4, I haven't played that yet, and ReCore, also haven't played that yet, but those both seem like really cool games. And actually, if you get a decent enough PC, you'll be able to play Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's this emulator called Cemu, and yeah, you can basically play some Nintendo Wii U games with it. I can play it on my PC, but the problem is the frame rate is like below 20. It's pretty bad, so I ended up getting Switch instead because I wanted to, and it's so much better on there. But if you had a good PC, you'd actually be able to do it and run the game at like a reasonable rate, and that game is amazing. Like, there's a reason most people thought that it was Game of the Year last year.
I'm picking
It's
up
really
major
good.
enemy movement on the satellite. They're
I
all
still
over
think
that area.
Horizon
Watch
was,
your back.
but I get why people like Zelda. That's for sure. I haven't played a ton of it anyways, though. Depends which one. But I think you could probably get Battlefield 3 for like $5. Oh, Battlefield 4 I think is probably I think I got it for $5 actually. Oh. That sounds like fun. Whoa, what is he shooting at me? What the fuck, dude? What gun is that? Shit. I'm gonna take that thing. Oh, yeah, like if you have a bank account, debit card, something like that. I mean, there is also like cards that you can buy from Steam, but at like the store, like $20 Steam cards. But Yeah, it's much better to just have like a ATM card and use that. No, what? You mean like Steam? No, yeah, you don't have to worry about getting scammed on that. You can definitely get a good PC for thousands.
The Ramelmeyer compound is just ahead. Looks like the largest concentration of enemy forces is in that area.
I have not played PUBG. Good one, Alex. I have played Fortnite though. That's supposed to be a lot like PUBG. Oh, damn it, motherfucker. Oh, come on. Oh. Someone sent me a message on PlayStation. Oh. Can't believe that dude hasn't done that already. He's talking about finally buying a PS4 and getting GT Sport, and it's like, dude, how have you not done that already? Damn it. There we go, finally. Oh my god. Jesus. That's rough, Alex. I hate being sick. I'm lucky I haven't been in a long time. Unless you count hangovers. I had a decent hangover 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. Damn it! What was I supposed to do there? I had nowhere to run. Oh, I do too, yeah. No, that's, I definitely think that. Like, Battlefield 4 is not bad. But Battlefield 3 is still the best Battlefield, I think. especially if you also include, there was a DLC called Close Quarters, and it had like all like close quarters maps and stuff, and when you add that in, it's just so much fun. Like, 'cause it's like you can have your big battles, you can also have like the smaller stuff like Call of Duty. It's a wicked fun game.
Fierce fighting was reported in the surrounding area. Police have expanded their cordon to
There are
2
some things I
hours
like
and
about
have begun
Battlefield 4,
evacuating
but
residents from the primarily industrial district.
3's the best, I think. For multiplayer, at least. The single player is not as good, but Battlefield's not really. They haven't really had the greatest single players. Although Battlefield 1 was actually good. Oh no. Huh. Wait, how do I get up here? Shit, how do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there we go. I need to get up there too. Oh, really? They actually have you do IT in school? Oh, I missed. Wait a second, I should check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Wait a second, where does this lead to? Uh-oh. Water cooling is better, but unless you're gonna like go crazy overclocking your CPU, you can just use fans. Like fans are fine, really. I mean, like water cooling is mainly for if you want to go nuts, like overclocking and stuff, which I can't really do, but I haven't done. It's also something like overclocking. I mean, if you get like a newer CPU, you shouldn't even have to do it for a few years, really. Because it also does void the warranty if you overclock a CPU. I mean, tons of people do it anyways, but... How is he still alive? Keep hitting him with the grenade launcher. He's still alive! Holy crap. Alright. We'll see you later. I wonder how Alex is doing. Wait a second. I think... Am I supposed to go through there? Oh well. See ya.
She's close now. Presence is strong here.
Oh, I bet you that opens up. Yep, you can tell it does. Alright. Oh, oops.
ATC patrol cars are approaching from
Oh,
the
hey,
west.
what's up, Donald?
I got a feeling this
Good to see
situation's
you,
about
man.
to blow up.
How's everything been for you? Doing better, I hope. Yeah, awesome. Glad to have you back. Even if it's just brief, you know. Nice. That's awesome. That is good to hear. I haven't been streaming as much lately, but I want to start streaming more and start, you know, getting caught up on stuff. So it should be a good time to come back. Oh, whoa. Oh shit, what the hell? Forgot about these things. These little invisible things. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah, they did such a good job on that game. And actually, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play some more of it. I'm probably gonna do the time trials and stuff, and then maybe try to get some more lizards and fruit trees so I can, you know, get my stats up. So hopefully I can get that elusive platinum trophy that I plan on. Oh, what was I? I was getting hit, but I don't know where from. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Got him. Yeah. And it's nice and clean too. I tell you, that Blue Point Games, they've stepped it up a notch, and they were already like always considered the best when it comes to remastering games. But remaking that game is a whole nother story, like, and yeah, I don't think they could have done any better. Little bastard! Man, these guys suck. It's a good thing I got that slow-mo thing. Yeah, definitely. God of War is actually not that far away. And there's this game called Moss for PSVR that I'm highly interested in that's coming out next week. I'll probably end up getting it and streaming it. Because they put out a demo for it, and it was it's definitely one of the coolest VR demos I've played, for sure.
We can't stop it! Where'd that fucking thing come from? No!
Oh yeah, no, VR is definitely awesome. Wait, why is this guy shooting me? Oh, I forgot, yeah, there was like some other faction that was like against us for some reason. Alright. Yeah, like I got mine like around Black Friday, but then like if it was only $200 for the headset alone, and the camera was like $40, but then they did an even better deal like a week or two later, which I didn't expect, but it was the Gran Turismo Sport VR bundle for $200. And it's like, I already had, like, I wish I had done that because I could have sold GT Sport, because I already have it, and yeah, that would have been an awesome deal. I mean, that's a crazy good deal though, $200 for a bundle, like the headset and the camera and a game. That's crazy. Oh, thanks, Forrest. What's up, man? I'm in America, but you can probably tell that already. But yeah, VR is super cool. It's super immersive. It's really like the best way to play a game. Skyrim VR. Too. I never liked Skyrim, like PS3 and stuff, but on VR it's amazing. There are a lot of really cool multiplayer games on VR too. Like Valkyrie is super fun, and it's like a space flight game. So I think you would probably like that because I mean you love flight simulators, and it's not exactly a simulator, but it's like a dogfighting like space type thing, and it's super fun, especially in VR. Then also there's like Rigs, which is a really good game, and Starblood Arena, which has actually been free on PlayStation Plus. It's a wicked fun game.
He's here!
Another one where you're like kind of flying around, but like you fly differently. It's not like
I need help!
you're not constantly moving forward. You can like stop and hover and like just kind of float around. Like it's awesome. Oh yeah, that's true, Ace. I forgot about that. That'll be really cool, because yeah, the more flying games for VR, the better. Because like any flying game is like perfect for VR. I heard they originally planned to put out War Thunder on VR, but I guess they couldn't get it to work, and they haven't said a word about it since, and it's been like years, so probably not happening, but that would have been cool too, like just like a flight sim type game on VR. That would be fun. Because I mean, it's also definitely the best way to play a racing game by far. Like your sense of depth perception and like distance is just so much better in VR. It's not even.
This is Baby Bear. Medevac just got
It's
here.
like a totally different
Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help.
ball game.
Could
It's
have done more. Kick some ass.
awesome. It's super fun too. Yay, more health. More health. Oh, whoa. I don't think this is a glitch. I think... Yeah, I think this is some kind of hallucination. I've been good. Just been working, and 2 weeks ago I was in Florida, so that was fun on vacation. But yeah, pretty much just been doing the same usual stuff. And I also recently got a Nintendo Switch, and yeah, I love it. It is kind of a bummer not being able to stream.
I want you out of there as soon as you got Wade and the girl. Get them back to base so I can
It's
debrief
still
them in
it's
person.
such a cool console to be able to
Good luck
like
in
just
there.
pick it up and just like go wherever you want and play whatever you were playing, or you know, bring it anywhere you want. Like I brought it down to Florida with me, and just being able to play on the plane, like it's sick. I wish they had a PlayStation version of that actually would play all the games and stuff. That'd be so cool. good. And how long I will play tonight? I don't know. Probably another half hour, I'd say. Maybe longer. These things. Look at these things. There we go. These annoying turrets. Oh yeah, that does look cool. I probably will get that. Like, first I'm gonna play Zelda. Then I'm gonna get Mario Odyssey. Then I'll probably get Xenoblade. And of course, there's some other games I'm gonna get too, and also like they're gonna be putting out Outlast and Outlast 2 for it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, oh, Dark Souls as well. They're putting out Dark Souls remastered on the Switch, and that I'm actually pretty excited for. Because I never actually played the original Dark Souls. Like I've played what's it called? Bloodborne and some Demon Souls. And like that to me is like a game that would be perfect for a handheld like the Switch. Oh shit, that was like a little shortcut I could have taken to... Oh yeah, Far Cry 5 looks cool. I'm definitely interested in that one. I wasn't at first, but the more I see of it, the cooler it looks.
We lost a man. I'm going!
I'm wasting his time. I need more time.
Get out of there!
This fat guy over here, he's been like
I need help!
such a douchebag to me. Yeah, I wanna catch up to him and kill him. He's been like a complete dickhead.
He's over here! Man down! Everybody take cover!
I can't!
Shit! Help me!
Oh jeez. I mean, I'm not surprised, but man,
All
I
right,
don't know what they've been doing with that. Like they showed
keep firing!
like that first trailer, then they showed actual gameplay.
You still there?
Yet it's still
Get some
like
backup over
so
here.
far away from being done. Oh well, it'll be here when it gets here, I guess. But that'll give me plenty of time to play Final Fantasy 15 too, so that's good. That's why I want to start streaming more, because I have too many games that like are on the backlog. I need to get on them. Like I got like Watch Dogs 2 is when I got fucking Gears of War 4, which hopefully I'll be able to play in soon. I still got Recore on PC. Not to mention Final Fantasy 15. Oh, Watch Dogs 2. I don't know if I already said that. Yeah, too many games. Will it really? I'll be surprised. Because that one I thought was pretty far away too. I'm hoping, I think Spider-Man will be out this year, and Days Gone should be out this year, and Detroit Become Human, that should also be out this year. And I'm definitely getting all those. Crap, did I go the wrong way or something? Well, I have a lot more subscribers than I do viewers. Like, I have a decent amount, but most of them don't watch like the streams or videos. Although I don't really do many videos. But thank you, Forrest. Yeah. I believe him. It's Insomniacs, and they usually get stuff done on time, so I think they can do it. Oh, here we go. That's what I did wrong. Oh, here's where that fat guy was, that jerk.
Norton, do you really think you can get rid of the evidence by shredding documents and wiping hard drives? Genevieve Aristide dug her own grave, and she's going to have to make herself comfortable in it.
Thank you.
Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
Alright.
Covering fire!
Ah! Alright. So, you've been playing anything lately, Donald, besides Shadow of the Colossus? And, what about you, Forrest? What games have you been playing?
It's gonna blow!
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, no ammo. Alright, good, you got it. Yeah. Well, my other friend liked it. I hear it's good. It still hurts. It still stings that they've moved so far away from what but made me love the Assassin's Creed series. Like, they're just not even concerned with that anymore. Thanks, Forrest.
What was that? Get to cover!
Yeah, it's Ezio's the best. And I'll tell you.
Man down!
The vault is open. Let's finish what we came for.
Pin him down! You okay? Get us some backup!
He's over here.
I like the voice acting. Ah! Oh wait. Oh damn it. Well, there's no real set time limit. It's kind of just how long I feel like playing, really.
This way! Oh! You all right? Cover! Ah! Help me! Ah!
I like the noises they make. Oh, Forrest, you're Russian, so I was wondering, do you know who Fyodor Emelianenko is? Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, crap. Damn, it sent me way back. See, I gotta remember you can do manual saves, and that way I won't have to like go so far back in the past.
It's gonna blow!
Alright, good.
Okay. He's trying to flank.
Wait, how do you detonate these? Oh wait, I think it's just the fire button.
It was over there.
I should have known.
He's here.
He's coming!
Keep firing.
Good are you, jack on?
Take cover.
Forget this. The vault is open. Let's finish what we came for.
You all right? Oh!
Stick together!
You better check it out. He's here! Ah!
Oh yeah? Is that like the Karate Kid thing?
Ah! Ah! Stay on your toes. This way! Get out of there! Trying to flank!
God damn it.
Ah!
Secure that exit!
Man, they're trying to like lock me in or something.
More info on Origin. The genetic reference they use for the program is apparently powerful psychic.
Oh, cool.
Makes sense. You want to tell them at the commander?
Hey, it definitely beats the I almost said Charlie Sheen.
The psychic characteristics were genetic.
Jackie Chan, the Karate Kid he made, wasn't even about karate. It was about kung fu. It's like, man, it's like that's an insult to people's intelligence to call that the Karate Kid.
I'm going! Grenade! Take cover! He's over here! I need help! Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it sucked. Yeah, and I was annoyed that it wasn't about karate. It's like, give karate its respect. And plus, like, to me, the perfect, like, sensei would have been, what the hell is his first name? I don't know, but Ryota Machida's dad. Like, he looked just like that type of, sensei, like, old warrior type dude that they had in the original, I think.
This way!
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, that Mr. Miyagi. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. That is cool. I remember they did like something on YouTube, but I think it got canceled or like it stopped. But it was like a realistic take on Mortal Kombat, and it was pretty sick. Like I think they only did like one episode, or they didn't do all of them, but the first one they did was definitely fucking sick. Like, it was very cool. The fight scenes were good, like really good. And it was just interesting for them to try to take like a realistic approach to Mortal Kombat. Like, it was kind of like The Dark Knight, except Mortal Kombat instead, where it's like it's more grounded than the source material. Which is definitely interesting to do sometimes. Or even like Captain America too. That one was like more believable and shit. And also was the best Marvel
doing my
movie.
job, and I'm doing what has to be done.
Ha! Nice. Screw that fat guy. Fat guy was a total douche. He tried to get me killed multiple times and then kept like messing with me. Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Fuckhead. He locked you out. The only way in is to divert power to the door.
Yeah, right. I bet this guy's lying to me. Oh, you can't even kill him. Damn, that's messed up. Huh. That's odd. Okay.
Contact! Squad take F.E.A.R. Over there. Need backup now!
Oh, damn. Are you using the mobile hotspot? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. The signal boosters? I think I actually checked those out at one point. So I was thinking about trying to get a better mobile hotspot for my phone, but yeah, like I don't think that's even the problem anymore. But also, since I got the Nintendo Switch, I haven't been needing to use the mobile hotspot anyways, just because I don't need to do remote play anymore. Because the Switch does it all natively, so no need. Though there are definitely still some games that are very good for remote play, like Fallout and Uncharted, all of them. How is he still alive? Oh, this isn't the laser gun, that's why. Oops. Oh, damn. Yeah, that sucks. I know there are parts of the country that are like that. That definitely sucks. So do they, like, give you, like, something like, because, you know, there's, like, satellite phones that can reach pretty much anywhere. Is there, like, something like that for, like, hotspots? Shit. Ooh.
I figured out what a synchronicity event is. There was an incident where they lost control of Fettel. He just suddenly started freaking out. He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been a telepathic link between Fettel and Alma, even though she was in a coma. They concluded that she was influencing.
Yeah, definitely.
That must have been why they pulled the plug on Origin.
Yeah, no, Uncharted's awesome. Yeah, like any cover shooter is good for remote play. Just because you can kind of aim your shots before you actually, you know, make them and stuff, and that always helps. There's got to be a way to get up there. Shit. Speaking of Uncharted, that's another thing I want to get the platinum trophy in is the Lost Legacy. It seemed pretty reasonable, so I definitely want to at some point. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so they don't have like any type of like cable internet in your area, huh? They should bring what's it called? Google Fiber. That would be fun. Actually, there's only like a couple places in the world that have Google Fiber access, but it's like a gigabit connection. So, what is it? Well, yeah, it's 1,000 megabit per second. About like around that area, which is crazy. Like I get like 30, and to me it seems pretty good. Like if I had the connection, I could stream at like way better quality and stuff. That would be pretty cool, but I do not.
Target spotted! I need backup!
Whoa, that was cool. The grenade bounced off the railing, but it actually landed like right next to him, so that was kind of lucky. Oh crap, that. Damn it, this guy is annoying. I love it when funny stuff like that happens in games. Not as planned, but it works anyways. Shit, where did that... Oh, here's a health kit. Oh, I know, I gotta turn... Oh, shit. Yeah, there's something I gotta do. No. They've been pretty tight-lipped on The Last of Us, and I don't think it's gonna come out till next year. Like, late next year. Shit, where do I go? Probably walking right past where I need to go. Yeah, like I think I need to connect something. Oh, here's something. Yeah, actually, I think they did say they're gonna show some of The Last of Us at E3. I just hope it's good, that's all.
Starting to make sense. The name of the one he used for origin is home. That's who I was looking for. He's going home.
Wait a sec. I don't need to go up there. Basically, I already activated that one, right? Okay, so maybe... Wait, didn't I already activate that one? Oh, I didn't. That's why. Okay. Oh yeah, cause that Dissidia, that was originally a PSP game, right? See, I wish they'd remake Resistance, the whole trilogy, but also Resistance Retribution for the PSP, because that's a game that was actually super fun, even though it was on PSP. It worked perfectly. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure. Wait, there's something going wrong with this one. Oh, I see. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I loved Resistance too. I love the ending of that one. That was like one of the first games I played when I first got PS3, and yeah, I loved it. Alright, there we go. Now I should be good. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. Like, it's fun to play and all, and the AI is actually really, really good. The only problem is it does get a bit repetitive. Like, the environments are all mostly like this. It's all indoor stuff for the most part, and there's not quite as much variety. Like, I actually heard this compared to Half-Life 2, and there's some like basic similarities, but I would say this game is not on that level. Half-Life 2 is like, that's one of the coolest things about it, is it barely is repetitive at all. Although this still is not as repetitive as what was that? What's the name of the game? It was that one where like you play as like a samurai and you run around and stuff. What the hell? Why can't I remember it? What the hell is the name of that game? Wait, maybe if I... Oh, where's big picture mode? Alright, it should be... my library is in here somewhere, so... I don't know why I can't remember the name of the game. Where the hell is it? Oh, yeah, I did delete it. Yeah, because I needed space. Damn it. That's it, Shadow Warrior. Alright, thanks. I don't know why I can remember that. But, yeah, no, that one, like, oh, man, that was one of the most repetitive games I've ever played. And it sucks, because it was actually, like, pretty fun to play, but it was ridiculously repetitive. So this game ain't that bad, but it's a little repetitive. Like, there's not much to it other than kind of the gameplay, really. So that's always like a little bit disappointing, games like that, but... Yeah, that game was funny. Although even that, like the humor, it was heavy in the beginning, but then it kind of like tapered off over the course of the game. Like, they should have just made it shorter. Like, that game would have been like perfect as like a 3 or 4 hour game. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, no worries, man. You gotta... It's better for you to be healthy than to, you know, do something you're not comfortable doing yet, so... It's all good. All good. I'm also wondering how Karen is doing, because I don't know if I told you, but she lost her father recently, and it seemed like she was coping with it well, but I still worry, because like, you know how she had like would talk about like, you know, being like depressed or suicidal before that point, so it's like you think, you worry, but like
You have 2.
she made a video and like, I don't know, it seemed like she was handling it well though.
Genevieve Aristide. Harlan, it's Genevieve. Listen, I understand your feelings, I really do. But this is no time for sentimentality. If Origin is uncovered, every single one of us will burn for it. It's time we buried the dead, don't you think?
Yeah, she
Next,
lost her
from
dad, and
Genevieve Aristide.
that sounded rough too, because he like, I guess, just randomly had a brain aneurysm and out of nowhere died, which, I mean, yeah, that sucks. 'Cause she's still pretty young and stuff, so. Although at any age, it's like you don't want to lose a parent, but yeah, no, it's like I'm worried about her a little bit. I worry about everybody, but no, it just scared me, because like she talked before about how like she used to be like one of those, you know, cutters, you know, like chicks that would like cut their wrists and stuff, and that definitely sucks. But also, like, I haven't heard from her recently at all, which usually doesn't mean anything, but yeah.
Alma's still in there. Has to be. You gotta find her before ATC decides to get rid of the evidence.
These stupid
You have to destroy this facility before he lets her out. There are 4 pylons. Damage the reactor cells and it'll trigger a chain reaction. Blow the whole place to hell, where it belongs. If he lets Alma out, you have to stop him.
He's talking about that little girl. I still don't know if fully like what the deal is with that little girl.
I'm losing your signal. We may be out of contact from here on. Be careful of this Wade guy. God only knows what he's capable of.
Sequence initiated.
You still don't know, do you? What
what you are, why you're here. What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history. You and I were born from the same mother. You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Is this real? Did I just kill him? What? Is that real? Did I kill him? I've been chasing this guy the whole game. But I don't know if this is real. Whoa, what the fuck? Maybe I really did kill him, because if all these guys are motionless, he was controlling them. What happened to all my other guns?
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was
Yeah, it's definitely got like some horror
but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think
like there's some supernatural stuff in it too.
it is the way of men to make
Or I
monsters.
think it seems like
It is
supernatural.
the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Alright.
System analysis commencing.
They want to destroy her, but I think she's suffered enough. We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
Error. No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
What?
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends.
Uh-oh. He let her out. What the hell? Wait, why does she look older now? Dude, what the hell is that thing? Oh, really? The Slender Man movie? What is that? What was that? Isn't there like also gonna be like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie or something like that? Like they're constantly trying to catch in on that franchise, but I never even thought that that game was good. Like, I don't know why it's so popular. Man, what's the deal with these things? Yeah, lots of shooting. Oh yeah, speaking of which, they actually, for the Evil Within 2, they added a first-person mode, which is kind of interesting. So it says I have to expose the reactor cells or something. Yeah, like it's usually cool when they add in like when a third-person game will add in like a first-person mode, like GTA did it. I thought it was pretty cool. Huh. Shit. Wow.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal. If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
Yeah, that's what's wrong this year. I think. Weird, like they keep like springing up out of nowhere. The other thing I'm hoping Rockstar does is they port GTA 5 to the Switch. If Nintendo's smart, they'll force them to. Oh shit! What? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you should. It's like the single player is really good. Like I have reasons for not liking the multiplayer. Like it's kind of a grind and it feels like it's exploitative, like with the whole microtransaction thing. But the single player is like really awesome. I think it's the best one in the GTA series. Like that's another one where I think I would enjoy like streaming the single player too, but yeah, no, there's just so many games that I needed to get to first. Yeah, I've played it a little bit. Of like I've played a little bit of 2, 3, and 4. Decent amount of 4. They're definitely fun. Like I like how they don't take themselves as seriously. It's just that they're maybe not as interesting story-wise and stuff like that as GTA. That's why I like 5. Like the called the story and the characters were like actually pretty good. Oh yeah. Like mods and stuff, or? Yeah, because that's another thing I hate about GTA 5 is, like, the price is not dropping at all. Like, the best sales you see on it is for like $30. And it's just like, man, like, it just seems like greed at that, like, too much greed. Because that game has already sold more than pretty much anything outside of Minecraft, yet they're still trying to charge, like, the maximum price. And it's like, I mean, do you really need to do that when you're selling that many copies? I mean, I think it's kind of fucked up. Because no one else in the gaming business is doing that. Not even Call of Duty does that. Not that bad.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Oops.
I've tried to forget.
Yeah.
I've tried so hard to forget.
I like most of them too.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
What's going on?
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
Wait, so yeah, his mom is that chick.
I know who you
The plot thickens. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. Definitely. So, yeah, if you want to stop by, feel free. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. Ooh, frame rate. Out of nowhere. That's a little odd. The rest of the game's been like flawless. Oh shit, what the hell? What the hell?
is going on?
There he is.
I don't know how you lived through that. We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Oh, wow. Oh, no way, that's the end of the game? Damn. Nice, well that's cool. I mean, I'm kind of relieved, like, but at the same time, though, it almost felt like the game was just getting started, kinda. I mean, just because she just got out and that explosion, and, I mean, there were 2 DLCs. I mean, I'm glad I didn't quit it when I was going to, because it's like 2 minutes before the ending. That would have been annoying, because there has been other times where I was playing a game and I didn't realize how close I was to the ending, and I quit it. Then I do the next stream thinking I'll be playing for like a couple hours, and then all of a sudden 20 minutes later the game's over. Like after just starting the stream. So it's kind of funny. That would have happened even worse this time if I had done it, but yeah, so there were 2 DLC like chapter type things that came with F.E.A.R. One was like Perseus Mandate, and then there was another one. So I don't know if they continue the story or if they're just side stories. Although I do believe I have F.E.A.R 2 as well. So that one I gotta assume will continue this story. Like what happened there. I do hope that the next F.E.A.R is maybe less repetitive and will have more like story type content, or just like, you know, more things to keep things moving. Like as far as just like the gameplay and stuff, just because this game was very cool, like there were a lot of good things about it, but it was very repetitive. Like the environments repeat too much. Not the most repetitive thing I've played, like I mentioned before, Shadow Warrior is one of the most repetitive games I've ever played. Although even that changed up the environment a lot more than this game did. The only game I know that was more repetitive and changed the environment up even less than this game is Doom 3. Which is funny because in Doom 3 you actually go to hell, which is a complete change from the rest of the game. But that literally, you spend so much time in that UAC facility that it just feels like the entire game is just the same thing the entire time. Like the parts where you go to hell is the only break from it. Like I'm definitely glad that Doom, the newest Doom, is very different from that, and just so much better. Like it's so good. Other than the first couple levels. The first couple levels, admittedly, they do kind of drag on a little bit, but they're all also like introducing you to like each different thing that's going on in the game, which is really cool. Because like one of the funnest things about Doom is what's it called? Like getting all the different upgrades and different challenges and stuff, and like perks. And like each like weapon and upgrade and like perk will each have its own challenge, and like I had to do all of them to get the platinum trophy on PS4, and now when I play Doom I try to get all that stuff as I'm going through, and it's fun. Like it's, yeah, Doom rules. It's one of the most badass games ever made, I think. Like it's just pure badassery. This like the soundtrack, the gameplay, the fact that you're just this mythological like man that exists solely to kill demons and like just murder them all. Like I mean they're demons, so who cares? But like yeah, no, it's like it's such a savage game. But yeah, but as far as Fear, like, yeah, no, the story, like, seemed to be starting getting interesting. Like, you find out that you are actually the son of that Alma chick, and, like, she is, like, I don't know what is going on with her, but she has, like, some supernatural powers, or there's something really strange going on in this game or whatever, and, I don't know, I'm curious for more answers. Hopefully there are some, because it didn't seem like there was much answers at the end of this game, or even within this game, but, yeah, maybe that's, like, they'll expand upon it in the second one, which I do have, and I know there's also a third one as well, but, yeah, fucking, so I guess that's it for this series, which is nice. It's always a relief to finish the game so I can move on to another one. Although I'll probably be moving back to playing Assassin's Creed Unity, just because I need to finish that, and then I can get onto more open world games that I have lined up, like fucking Watch Dogs 2 and Mad Max, and I think there's another one I'm forgetting as well. There's always games I'm forgetting. Like, I have too many games, because I'm a sucker for a good sale, and yeah, so I end up with like a bunch of games that like I can't even play. But it's like I know I got some games on Steam that recently that. Okay, so there's Extraction Point is one DLC thing, and then there's Perseus Mandate, and then there's Fear 2, which I'm definitely gonna need to download. Oh yeah, Enslaved, that's another game that I need to play. Dishonored is definitely one I want to try. Oh yeah, Crisis Warhead, that was one, like, cause I played Crisis 1 on the stream, because that's like one of my favorite games ever, and I wanted to play the rest of the Crisis games because it's been a long time since I've played them, and especially Crisis Warhead, I've only played that once, and it's been a while, so yeah, I wanted to go through those, and then also I wanted to go through the Call of Duty games. I did Black Ops 1 and 2. I wanted to do Modern Warfare, well, Call of Duty 4 remake on PS4, then Modern Warfare 2, then 3. But a million games that I wanted to play. But, wait, so what's the other game? Oh, then, of course, Black Mesa. When they finish that, I'm absolutely streaming it. Because what Black Mesa is, it's Half-Life 1, but it's, like, remade for... Well, it's not, like, fully remade, like, to, like, max graphics, like, of today, but it's still a hell of a lot better than even Half-Life 2, so it is, like a cool-looking remake, I mean, compared to the original Half-Life, which is super old. But yeah, Prey, that's a game that I definitely need to play and stream and stuff, and, Vanquish I would like to go through. Like, that was one I played years and years ago, and it's a pretty cool game. Not, like, super special. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I have Elite Dangerous. I haven't even fucking tried it yet. That one was, like, one that was on a sale, and I've always been curious about that game. But it was, like, cheap on PC, and I didn't want to... you know, spend a lot of money on it just because I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to sync, because that's the game where you have to put a lot of time into, and I don't think I'll ever be able to, so I just kind of wanted to tool around with it a little bit, maybe. Fahrenheit, another game I like to play. That's by Quantic Dream, and I'm a big fan of, like, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, so I'm thinking I'd like that game. But what else we got? Oh yeah, Homefront: The Revolution. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that, but it's like I played the demo for that, or trial, on PS4. I did actually really like it. Like, that game kind of got a bad rap, but it is actually pretty cool, so I definitely want to try that at some point. Oh yeah, I still have a DLC thing in Mafia 2. Nether. That was like one of those like survival games, and like I remember every time I'd leave the safe area, like I made it to the other one once, but then like I'd leave that and like and just get killed again. Like I don't know, for whatever reason, even if you have a gun, it's hard to survive out in the wild in that game. So it's like I haven't played much of it. And these games were all like $1 or even less. I think it was $3 for all three. But they're like by the people who made Amnesia, so it's like some sort of horror game. But I don't know much about it beyond that. Quantum Break, that game's awesome. Quantum Conundrum, that's like a first-person platformer game. Like somebody compared it to Portal, and even said they liked it more. So I don't know. I definitely want to try that as well. But well, oh yeah, Ride to Hell Retribution, which is like by many people considered to be the worst fucking game of all time, and I got it just because of that. I like kind of wanted to try it out on stream just to see how actually bad it is. So that will be fun to do. What else we got? Oh yeah, a story about my uncle. That was like another first-person platforming game that looks wicked fun. And it's like a shorter game, so I'm definitely going to stream that sometime. And then of course there's a shitload of games on my PS4 that I still have to play. And then also Turok 1 and 2. Like I don't know if I'll ever play those on stream. I mean, maybe, but like the thing is, I remember Turok 1 being extraordinarily long. I mean, I suppose unless you use a guide, but I wasn't as a kid, and like I don't think I ever made it all the way to the end. I don't think so. Actually, I might have. Or I made it pretty damn far. I got pretty Actually, no, I think, now that I remember it, I think I did, like, because I do remember playing the last level, I think, and then making it to the final boss. I don't know. But Turok 2, I actually was not able to complete because, well, like, without cheating. Because that was the thing about these games. You could put in a cheat and it would give you everything that you wanted. You could warp to any boss, warp to any level, and do it that way. But, like, the thing with Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, like, I got to level 4, the Blind One's lair, and for whatever reason, my copy of the game, which I got day one, by the way, way back in the day, I remember, like, for Christmas, I begged my parents to get me that because I really liked Turok 1. And actually, Turok is that's still the way I play first-person shooters. It had inverted y-axis aiming, and like so, you know, up down is inverted. And then also you aimed with the left stick and did movement with the C buttons, which is basically like a right stick. And I still play that way. Like, so that's why I'm a southpaw player to this day. Although I am actually also left-handed, so that's another reason it works out for me. But yeah, now that game is basically the one that taught me how to play first-person shooters. And yeah, but Turok 2, yeah, like my copy was glitched and didn't have a certain thing you needed to complete Chapter 4. So I had to use the Beware Oblivion as a hand cheat to warp to level 5, which is the one with the insect people. That one was a really cool level. And like, yeah, progress that way. And then of course, like, you know, beat the game. So I did beat that game. Like, there's a lot of games that, like, when I was younger, I didn't beat. And The Witcher 2, I don't even know why I have that installed, because I'm probably never going to fucking play that. Like, I'll play The Witcher 3 for sure at some point. I really want to, but the first one, nah, like, it's probably not happening. And then System Shock, I heard that there was a remake for that, but then I heard recently that it's on a hiatus, like it's kind of being postponed, so who knows if it's ever going to happen, because that would have been really, really cool, because I did play a little bit of this version of System Shock, and man, are the controls bad. They're fucking terrible. It's like unplayable to me, at least, but Yeah, well, but yeah, that's it for F.E.A.R. Finish that up. I am actually going to download F.E.A.R 2. Let's install it. But yeah, actually, I just stopped the stream. I don't need to keep the stream going. It said control configuration required. Maybe I can just import the same control config that I had in F.E.A.R 1 to this. Because that control scheme worked really good, actually. And I modified it a little bit to make it even better to play with a controller, but okay. Let me exit out to the desktop so that I can close down the stream. Uh-oh. It's still not working. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I will hopefully be back tomorrow earlier rather than later, but yeah, see ya. Isn't that a great picture of Trico there I took? That's just awesome. And that's actually the same image I used for my custom PS4, custom Last Guardian PS4. This is the exact image that I used. Because it's a good one. It's one of the best ones I took. Because there's no photo mode of The Last Guardian. I don't know why, but yeah, no, I still managed to snap a awesome photo of the kid and Trico. My boy Trico, my nigga.